All right, we're back with Erica Katz, author of Bonding Over Beauty. Before this, we were talking about how you can talk with your young daughter about some of the very sensitive issues that they're going to be going through and probably already are going through in their life. How moms can do that kind of thing and just keep their trust. And Erica, you're going to show us a couple of things that you can do at home with your daughter to kind of bond over beauty. The first thing I want to talk to you about is this aromatherapy, this rose aromatherapy with the daughters.
So what I like to do, we do an at-home facial, and the first thing I like to do is steam the face, because a great way to cleanse the skin is to just open up the pores.
Okay.
You can do this in the shower, but what I like to do is take a pot of water. Sometimes I just put some rose petals in it, or I put chamomile tea, and let her breathe in the steam, and that's going to open up the pores, and it's just a fun thing to do.
I like that. Your daughter's 9 years old now, right?
She is. Oh, she loves all this stuff.
Okay.
Anything in the kitchen she likes.
Right.
So then after that, what you want to do is you want to just cleanse the skin.
And what is this one that we're going to make here?
So all this is, you're not going to believe it.
Okay.
This is peach ginger tea.
Move this out of the way here so you can see.
This is peach ginger tea that's cooled, witch hazel, and some grapefruit juice. Oh. That's all it is. Now, the peach tea is great because peaches have vitamin A and vitamin C, so that helps to calm down the skin.
Okay.
The witch hazel gets rid of the dirt and oil, and then the grapefruit juice is kind of like an astringent. But remember, everything's all natural, so it's not going to irritate her skin.
I was going to ask you that, because a lot of girls, I know my daughter has very, very sensitive skin, and that's one of the things you're cautious of.
But sure.
When you're sticking with products like this, is it pretty much a safe bet, or do you still have to be very careful with the things that you put on?
You know, as long as she's not allergic to something, you know, some kids are allergic to strawberries, so you have to be careful of that. But this is pretty much okay.
Okay.
So then all you're going to do, I put it in a nice pump like this, because you can keep this for a month, 2 months in the refrigerator.
Right.
And then you just cleanse the skin with this. Doesn't it smell great?
Oh my God, it
smells really good, right?
Yeah.
And so this is going to get rid of all the dirt and oil from her skin.
Okay.
So once you do that, then the next thing we're going to do is the peach mask. What we do is, this is just some pureed peaches that I have. And what I do is I add some heavy cream to it. Now, cream is very rich in elastin. And elastin is good for your skin because it moisturizes it. So as you see, the consistency looks a little watery here. So what I do is I add some cornstarch. And the cornstarch is just going to make it hold together really well. And when I'm coming up with recipes, what I want to do is I want to think about what is in the ingredients that's good for the skin.
Right.
So like, this is honey. Now, honey is a humectant. So honey is really good and has wonderful antiviral properties for the skin. So then we're going to mix this really, really well.
And one of the things that you have to notice about Erica's book, too, is that she does break down every single thing, why she uses certain products, certain ingredients, why it's good for the skin, and you can substitute a lot of these things, right?
Of course you can.
Okay.
And also on my website, bondingoverbeauty.com, I have all these recipes, and I change up the recipes every week, and I make little videos.
Every week you do?
Every week I add videos because I think it's really fun, and I like to do it so if summer's coming up, maybe you want to use blueberries and strawberries because that's what's in season.
Switch things out a little bit.
So that's your peach mask, and then when it's all done, it's going to look like this.
Oh my God.
Now, I actually whipped this a little because remember, there's cream in it, so if you get a little air in it, it's very nice.
Okay.
So then you're going to take this mask and you're going to rub it all over her skin. Look at how beautiful that consistency is.
And the kids just like the
they
exercise
just love the grittiness
too, right?
of it. It's fun.
Yeah.
So you're going to put that all over your skin.
Okay.
Leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now, the peaches are great because...
We've got to go in just a second. But the peaches we know are great, but this is the whole recipe and
that's
everything.
That's the whole recipe. Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, no problem.
It's all good information. You have to buy the book. Okay, if you want to get lots of other fun bonding activities to do with your daughter this Mother's Day, you can pick up a copy of Bonding Over Beauty. It's out now, and coming up next, Dr. Downey's here. She's helping all of us moms look a little younger. What are you guys trying to say? We'll be back after this.